With the release of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, we will be seeing the sunsetting of our main Guardians cast. But my question for you guys is, if you guys can pick your Guardians of the Galaxy team, who would it be and why?
Got
Marco, you've been
four.
percolating.
I have. It was four, right?
Sure, do whatever you want. I don't care.
Okay. Well, in that case, I have Corsair.
Oh,
Should be the pilot.
yes.
Just makes sense, right? You want to have somebody who has that experience out there. Silver Surfer. Only because I like
Okay.
the idea of having somebody who can be outside of the ship while they're all flying. I like that as a concept. What my curveball is a Morlock Leech, because I think you can probably take Morlocks out into space, and they're probably, oh, you're a crusty whatever, or you're a green lizard person. Yeah, that's pretty chill. We're on this planet, and
Oh, you're getting him. You're getting Leech out of Earth, so he doesn't deal with the racism anymore.
so that he can learn to love and accept his body and who he is as a person. And so
I like that.
and so like that was my thought of like any Morlock would do, but then Leech, because he has like
Leeches, yeah.
dampening powers, right? So you can kind of mitigate danger in that way. So he's a kind of like a defensive character. Magic, just because I love magic. I like a swordie.
The X-Men.
X-Men, yeah.
They have Corsair. Let me recap real quick. Corsair, Leech. What was the other one?
Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer and Magic. Okay.
And then that's what I had, and I wanted one last one that was like I was gonna do Man Thing.
You want like a bruiser?
Huh. Yeah,
Just
just
throw
like
Chode in there.
Nah, Chode is whatever. He's a Chode.
Man, Chode hater over here.
But like Man Thing, I think was my pick because again, emotions, right? And who knows what kind of alien emotions can trigger his powers? So he might get level ups.
You got a wacky team, dude.
I love wacky teams.
Yeah. That sounds more like a Starjammers team than a Guardians team.
I'm cool with it though. I'm cool with the wacky Guardians team.
I'm down.
Kayla, you want to go? Or you want me to
go? Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
Nova.
Which?
Give me that. I don't give a shit. Give me that long-awaited Nova. Phyla-Vell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who that is.
Who is? She's not Captain Marvel. No,
she was Quasar.
Quasar. That's what I was thinking of. Related. Moondragon. I think it would be very good to get a little bit of a representation,
sure,
in there. So I think the Phyla-Vell Moondragon romance and eventually, femme fatale badass couple would be sweet. Beta Ray Bill.
Hell yeah.
Oh, very good.
And finally, this could be controversial. Iron Man.
I don't like that.
Happened before.
Has it?
Yeah.
I don't want to see Iron Man on the ground.
Interesting.
I want him in a different scenario. We've had so much more stuff with him. He's got all these suits. Why not? I absolutely believe. I mean, like we've seen it in the comics. I think it would be well within Tony Stark's personality to want to go out and do more stuff.
Yeah, he slept with Gamora in the comics, Marco.
Yep.
Oh,
my man. Yeah.
Well,
so mine is interesting. I would like. I agree. Nova, Richard Rider, head of the team.
Yeah,
head of the team. But I'm thinking a little more. I'm thinking galactic conflict in my head, and this needs to be a team that represents all of that. So I'm gonna throw Brew on the team from X-Men, little brood guy. think
That's
king,
cool.
king of the Brood now. I'm throwing Ronan the Accuser on there.
Ooh.
There's your bruiser. There's your big guy.
Mm.
I'm throwing as another power level boost here, but Gladiator on the team.
Oh, I thought
Even
about Gladiator,
throw Kid
yeah.
Gladiator in there too. A little father son, little dynamic there.
Worf and Alexander.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I love it even more now. Hepzibah from the Corsairs team, Starjammers. Throw her on there.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
It's like the cat
is she
lady.
the? I was gonna say, is she the white lady?
Oh, the little ears.
And then a little, maybe a dark horse pick here. So we got our Kree, we got
Marvel.
our Shi'ar. We don't have a Skrull. I'm throwing Varanki on here,
Hmm.
I don't know who that is.
Queen of the Skrulls who led Secret Invasion.
Ooh, I genuinely, in Annihilation, the Super Scroll parts were my
Yeah,
part of my favorite parts.
and I want her using Super Skrull powers that are like new Avengers powers. I want her doing Spider
Fuck
Woman shit.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I want her to maybe see things differently and maybe try to have a little piece going on.
Huh,
So
okay.
that's my team there. I love Space Marvel. It's so fun. Miss that
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, that was all our show was going to be. It had to crap out there at the last moment. But
Right at the end.
thanks for joining YouTube. I'm going to put this out separately as its own little video for YouTube. But that's our show. See what happens when Sean doesn't show up? Things break. Actually, this would have broken if Sean was here too. This is irregardless of him. But yeah, where can people find us? How does this work again? You can find us at the Comics Pals everywhere. Where's my finger? That way. Up here. So the Comics Pals on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, or patreon.com/thecomicspals if you want to support us and get your own cool superhero or villain name. We gave it a villain name for once this time. Check us out there. Marco, you're up. Where can people find you?
Oh, am I getting first seat?
What the hell?
I'm throwing wrenches in here.
Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Comics Pals. You can find me at Mr. Marco Enomoto on Instagram and Twitter. Come talk to me about what I've been doing recently. Poetry, I guess. Back into that. Romance, novels.
I've been doing romance lately.
I got a new manga called Imaginary, which has been okay. I don't know if I'm going to stick with it, but I'm catching up on comics, so we'll see. Come talk to me about anything that is comics. I'm going to be reading stuff.
Kale.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at TotoInto. That's TOTOINTOW. You can find my work at kaleward.com. That's CALEWARD.com. I am trying to get into Pokemon ROMs. Remember how I said the Pokemon business was finished? I was wrong.
Liar.
I was wrong.
That was like 2 weeks ago too. You're very emphatic about it.
I knew that would be a lie. You can't quit that.
I think I'm just tired of Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
But trying to get into ROMs on my Steam Deck, which I've not picked up, and my wife is very angry about it. So I've been tinkering, trying to figure it out, and it's not going great. So if anybody knows anything about that, I would appreciate the help.
You can follow Sean at Sean Soapbox everywhere. Talk to him about whatever he's doing today. Ask him questions.
Ask him what he's doing
Drill him.
today.
Grill him.
Yeah, what is he doing? Why don't we ask him?
That's be too easy.
I feel like he would give into the public pressure a lot more than he would us.
That is friends.
Yeah. You can follow me at the Tyler Olson on Instagram and Twitter. And where else am I? I have a TikTok. I don't really use it. I'm playing that new Star Wars game. It's fun so far. I like using the dual blades.
Is this the one that you can have like a blaster and a thingy?
I don't know
And I
yet.
think-
I know you could. I have 3 stances right now. It looks like there's 2 more stances I can get. So I don't know what those are. But I have dual blades, so 1 blade in each hand. I got the Darth Maul style thing with the double bladed thing. And then I have just a single blade that I can use. I don't know what the other 2 stances are. I don't know if I get like a triple blade. I don't know what the deal is, but we'll see. But it's fun so far. Yeah, I'm killing a whole bunch of like battle droids, which I love battle droid banter. You know, like in video game banter, you can hear like the bad guys just talking to themselves before you kill them.
Yeah.
Just imagine battle droids doing that. They're just like, you know, like Roger, Roger, you know, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Battle droids are the best thing to happen with the prequels. But yeah, it's fun so far. It's good. But that's our tragic ending to the show. But that's the show. That's the show, guys.
Listen, you
next
still stuck around for 2 hours. You got the meat of the show.
Yeah. You just missed out on the lemon sorbet that is the palate cleanser at the end.
That
And who
aperitif.
sticks around for that? Like,
I do. It's very good. I love it. I love
I love the lemon sorbet.
Little digestif.
Yeah. Well, guys, we'll see you Thursday for Pals Polls. And you can expect the poll should be up by now, right? I think Sean put up a poll.
I think it's supposed to be up. Yeah.
I'll confirm that later. But yeah.
It will be up.
See you
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah. I don't know what the queue is normally for that. So, bye guys.
Thanks for.